Part 2. The Strategic Environment.
Chapter 4. The Economy, the Government, and Managerial Decision-Making.
R. Scott Harris.
Introduction.
This chapter originally was titled The Economy and Managerial Decisions. The emphasis and bulk of the discussion would have been on how managerial decisions are impacted by various free market phenomena. Many such discussions tend to offer general advice and warnings centered around various macroeconomic indicators, such as interest rates, inflation, unemployment, etc. They sound erudite but usually prove to be pretty useless where the rubber hits the road. For example, the national and even local unemployment rates are of little help to the personnel managers who are having a difficult time filling positions with qualified workers. Likewise, decisions to resize are in response to many factors that are idiosyncratic to a firm's particular products and relevant micromarkets and often are totally independent of national trends. Sure, there is a correlation. In bad times, more firms will be downsizing. But the point is that there will be some firms, perhaps even a sizable minority, that will have expansion opportunities, and generalized advice based on economy-wide macro trends will be wrong for them. Even if the macrovariables seem relevant, the specifics of one's circumstances usually are critical in determining how and the extent to which a business unit should react. Giving advice that must be applied in specific ways from the distance and comfort of the professorial chair is both presumptuous and rather arrogant, if not insulting to the knowledge of those who are in the trenches of business and industry making the hard, bottom-line, day-to-day choices that will affect the lives and choices of workers, suppliers, and customers in untold numbers of ways. At first blush, it may seem that I am merely reiterating the old stereotypical differences between the ivory tower and practicality that have given rise to such unhelpful truths as that may work in theory, but it doesn't work in the real world. 1. The stereotype is rooted in a misunderstanding of the fundamental differences in types of knowledge that must be employed in making any decision. Each place, the academy and the workplace, has different but crucial contributions to make that managers need to recognize.